Kendall Davis, I got my girl Bella Bell, my man Jimmy Gale, my man Raw over there doing this thing. The best DJ that you ever done heard of. Hey, and we out here to do this thing.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know, it starts with us, it ends with us, and if you want the real, you gotta listen to us.
Come on.
And we out here doing our thing. You know, we represent Urban Solutions. How you guys feeling tonight?
Man.
It's wet out there. Hey, I want to say y'all drive safe, too.
Please do.
It's wet.
Be looking
and
out
dangerous.
for the next man on the road, you know.
So look, everybody, welcome to It's On Radio, 99.8 KURS, KUSR,
right,
UrbanSolutionRadio.com. You can catch us on YouTube as well. So right now, it's, Wednesday. We always be popping it on Wednesday in the middle of the week.
That's how we
Talk
do it.
about what's going on,
Wednesday.
catch up on what happened over the weekend.
It's a lot. It's a lot popping off, man. I know y'all done heard that new rap beef that's going on.
Hold on.
They beefing hard.
Let's not get straight to the beef. Let's get to the music real quick. Let's play this Money Making Prince.
We gonna get
Space Needle.
Space Needle. My guy Money Making Prince. Let's get it.
Right.
Let's get it. That's my guy. This is my boy right here.
Right. That part. He's gonna get straight to the beef.
Straight to it.
Hold on.
Money Making Prince and Walker Montana, nigga. We're about to give you some real life Seattle shit. I'm talking about that Space Needle music shit, you feel me?
Love, raindrops on my windshield. Slide through on my big wheels with a party pack of them E-pills. I got a player partner named Bill. Puffin' on that good kill. I'm so sick, my flow. I got a main hoe and a side chick stepping out of them fly whips. Ain't trip about who I slide with. If they in they feelings, I don't entertain. I'm full of ism, I'm in the brain. I'm so attuned with my inner game. Interlude, blow up like an inner tube. I've been a fool, my inner mood. My tummy full when the police come, no interviews. Money moves in my spaceship. Pounding the drum, gon' ape shit. My nigga that dropped off 8 bricks, so a nigga gon' do like 8 flips. Yes, I keep a ratchet for you haters. And all my wits and spaces from all the space I created. Space age, in and out of the planets like a spacecraft on top of the Space Needle, feeling like I'm in the Maybach. Man, there's no place like home. Can you see that Space Needle? I can see the Space Needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes. Man, there's no place like home. Can you see the Space Needle? I can see the Space Needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes.
I'm blowing on gelato, swerving every pothole. Under street lights, grandma praying on the lotto. The game's so sick. Where's the Doc Pronto? I'm mobbing in the lack and I'm shaking black Tahoes. Some keep it solid, but I'ma keep it ism. They be making them deals, well I'ma keep it pimpin'. The game watered down and it really got me trippin'. These bitches be soggy and fiend for attention. I'm all in the dentures with the rules and restrictions, dedication and commitment, and keep it our business. Acting like your man, not a chance, it's religion. I'll be mashing hard like potatoes in the kitchen. I'll pull a guard and run it back like I'm Emmett. I'm in the World Series, on the walls there's pennants. In the ring doing things with a bull and I'll kill it. Weigh it, then bag it, vacuum seal, then deal it. I'm Walker.
Man, there's no place like home. Can you see that Space Needle? I can see the Space Needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes. Man, there's no place like home. Can you see the Space Needle? I can see the Space Needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes. I'm away from from my home too long, I become homesick. Ain't no place in the world like the 206. Full of slick talking thug blood that'll crack that whip. And hoes come paying, not playing, ready to ride that shit. Provide that brick money, that flip money, no breaks, no skits. When the rain through the rain puddles do attain that grip. I play the strings like Jimi Hendrix, coming fresh up out the skillet. Now I'm back to head on my business and the world gon' feel it. I feast like a diner, my fashion be designer. I profess the major moves, I don't do nothing minor. Smoke a pound a day, chronic smoking on my cypher. Seattle skyline in the background. When I FaceTime her, she wanna tell me to my face that nobody flying. She be feeling your boy float like the way I spit that fire. Got my head in the clouds, so I'm on my Austin Powers, and I stimulate her mind like powder about my chowder, boy. Man, there's no place like home. Can you see that space needle? I can see the space needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes. Man, there's no place like home. Can you see the space needle? I can see the space needle. When gangsters, pins, players, and hoes.
Yeah, we back on.
Get that.
That Space Neato.
Come on, man. Prince, man.
You know?
Boy.
That's my guy, Money Making Prince,
He
boy.
said
He
if
be
it
out
ain't
repping.
he would say if it ain't making no money, it ain't making no sense.
It ain't making no sense. You didn't heard it. You didn't heard
They
it.
making no dollars or whatever he be saying. So Money Making Prince, get that money, yo.
Man, my man be representing for the town, man. I said every time, man. Everywhere I want to be, that boy's at. He's everywhere.
Man, look, man, Prince be doing his thing, man, and a lot of folk don't know that boy been really, really busy, like on the back end and shit,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a lot of information he can put you up on if you lacking in that department. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, if you fuck with Prince, man, you know, lock in with him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he when you meet him, you know what I'm saying? He when I first met him, he reserved. You know what I'm saying? He real reserved. So when I first met him, I didn't even know who he was. You know, so he was just out there chilling, and then we just started chopping it up and being cool on some real shit.
Speaking of, we got work to do.
Hey, holla Prince, you heard him, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we got more work for you, brother.
Man. Man. He know it though, you know what I'm saying? We just got to get, you know what I'm saying, iron out the details and everything,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Life get in the way sometime, you know.
Man.
We're gonna splash on it.
Yeah, that's how it be, man. Life will do it to you, but you know, we out here, we bounce back.
Where's the bottle of death at?
Man, you know, I was looking.
Ain't nowhere near them.
Cause I better not even. Nah, I can't do that. Nah.
Okay, so
it had me a whole different.
What's in the white bottle, man? Is that the rum?
Yeah, you better. Yeah, I think, or tequila.
So look, you guys, real quick, I want to let everybody know that Urban Soulution is sponsored by A New Thing Apparel.
It really is.
This program right now that we're having, A New Thing Apparel is sponsoring you guys to be able to send your music to urbansolutionfmradio.com. urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. That's where you need to send it to. Send it in an MP3 form so we can play your music like we just did Money Making Prince's song. So right now I also want to talk about this huge event that we're having. It's a Toys for Tots event.
We got
it's a toy giveaway. We're gonna have a brunch at the time. It's gonna be from 11 to 4. And it's gonna be located at the TF McAlory Lodge in Fairway. It's at 1700 South 340th Street, Fairway, Washington. It's going to be on Saturday, December 21st. There's a group of people putting this together. Simply United Together, SUT, been in the game all over the United States. putting, sponsoring and helping out children's and homeless people. The Yes program, which is the youth empowerment services, they've been around helping people kind of bridge the gap between resources out here for young folks, because the homelessness for young people is pretty big here in Washington, especially in the King County and Pierce County area particularly. So what happens is they play like a mentorship between your school and education, whether you're lacking a place to live and those type of resources that you may need. They are here, so they are participating in the event. Also, we have Platinum Entertainment, Mike Brown Menace. He's sponsoring the event as well, his entertainment production. And then Spank over at Lakewood, Stay Fresh Tattoos, is going to be sponsoring the event as well. And we have a couple more people. Also, the Lodge over in Tacoma, Washington, the Masons are also sponsoring that event. Also, you can also find them every, third Sunday over at the Nativity House, doing the food drive there. Yeah. They cook some amazing food there. I think you can share a little bit of that if you want to, if you will.
Every third Sunday, man, my pops, I got to salute him. Him and the fellas and the ladies too, because they really hold the kitchen down. Ultimately, man, they've been doing this for a while and giving back to the community, the less fortunate and whatnot. And I'm glad that we all bringing it together and everybody's coming.
That's dope.
So look, tie in this date is November 21st. From what I understand, just a tidbit, there might be a couple even other events happening for that, but for sure this big event that's happening, toy giveaways. There's going to be a raffle. There's going to be a Santa Claus. There's going to be pictures being taken home. There's going to be the full Christmas dinner. So come by and enjoy yourself between 11 to 3. We're going to post all this information for you as well. We're all here to support the community. We're all putting it together. So come out and enjoy yourself and have a great Christmas with us. We just got a lot of toys to give away. That's all we want to do.
Pick up a toy for them kids. You know what I'm saying?
All ages.
All ages.
All right, you guys. I'll see you there.
Army truck or something.
All right.
That was going to be my next question. Is there an age limit on the?
Right. So the toys are going to be from the age of newborn all the way to the age of 13, 14 is the cutoff. Teenage age is the cutoff. Unfortunately, anybody above that, they assume you can get a job at 16 now. So. We don't have those fundings at this moment, but like I said, there are other services. I just named a bunch of them, which I will name again in the middle of the show, that can help with other services as well, besides what we're just doing for this one event for Christmas. So
Toys for Tots.
Right.
That's dope. Hey, give them that date one more time.
November 21st is a Saturday. It's going to be between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Okay. Come out. It's first come, first serve. Once it's gone, it's gone. So...
Toys for Tots, come out for the kids, represent. You know what I'm saying?
I never like to be the bad guy, but
I don't believe that.
You gotta look at that date again, Bella.
Oh, excuse me, December 21st.
Okay, that part.
Let me correct that. Yeah. I apologize. December 21st. No, you're never the bad guy. I love to be corrected.
She said want that Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring that again. Right, I'm still in November. I got to catch up for real. I got to play catch up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for real. No. December 21st, couple days before Christmas. Get your last minute gift if you haven't got it already. Families, let's come out, come support, come have free gifts, free food. Great event, great family event. Hopefully we have a great DJ. Anybody want to volunteer? Yeah. But what I want to do is, I want to have this conversation with the beef. I want to go through. Do you want to play a song? You want to go straight to the beef? Because the beef is going to take a minute.
Yeah, let's play a song. Let's play another song.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
And then we're going to get right to it. Because they want to get to it. I'm telling these guys.
I want to get to the beef.
Yeah. So look.
Y'all know what it is.
This artist is called Evergreen.
We done chopped it up before, so yeah. I want to get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this artist is called Evergreen Products, and he has a song called "Beautifully Spoken." So we're gonna play that song now, and spin it for us.
Beautifully Spoken. I like that.
Yeah.
Salute.
Do not attempt to adjust your dial. There's some water in the surface while Mr. Rain season.
What you gonna do, my crew thunder? The
It's a
rain
water in the sun's spot, it's the rainy season.
Beautiful it is.
What you say, what you say?
Evergreen products. See, I got these crooked ass little scriptures for these niggas. Who the fuck ever wants to see this picture? Girly boys speak noise till Evergreen hits the place and they get quieter. Then the first 5 seconds of tape, no escape, bust these grapes as the ink hits the streets. Write words that draw pictures even blind people see. Everything runs in circles, so here I come as words and drums crush niggas back to the sand that they came from. The skills repetitive, the whole crew on the gun and stay blunt. Niggas frontin', but we still running. Better yet, we walking. 206 pimp slang, we talking. Hold a sack full of nuts and hoes jock like a rocket high in the sky. I blow MCs up like the space shuttle. If they wanna be a challenger when I'm surrounding ya, I'll be grounding ya to the pavement, climbing hookers. Cause early tracks is all I'm chasing. Erasing the madness of the Wagners, turning a commercial off the set. Respect the vet in the circle, kicking over hurdles. Go against the new plan, not to be half-stepping like the left side of my Walkman. You know how beautiful it is. So I can grab the mic and put it down and let it run. How beautiful it is. So I can grab the mic and let it run and put it down. How beautiful it is. So I can grab the mic, put it down and let it run. How beautiful it is. So I can grab the mic.
Vice grip, crack down, 24 hours stacked down. Face expression, mask tight, ground nuts, water and t-shirt white. The moment you fear, I'm slick like Ricky when I'm striking. Gets my mask on, catching air like some Nikes. Hot and shit, I told ya. Knock about these soldiers under investigation, county representing. So drop that microphone, nigga. See clean as a whistle, Evergreen. We deliver. Step to taking you get to fuck escape. We off the hood. We mobbing with bad looks. Now you should. Now I'm gonna show you how the Northwest rocks. No funky work, no diggity. We bailing B-boy blocks. We moving units underground like cargoes of kilos. In each and every neighborhood, stacks of them zeros. Two-faced snakes spitting venom both directions. Underworld OG, now they must be stressing. Crooked ass nigga fit what we can talk about. These unofficial knockers running off at the mouth. Don't even know the science, it's protected from you savages. Slur tongue styles, mathematics plus vocabulary. And how beautiful it is when I can grab the mic and put it down and let it run. How beautiful it is when I can grab the mic and put it down and let it run. How beautiful it is when I can grab the mic and put it down and let it run. How beautiful it is. EBG, let them know.
How beautiful it is. I can grab the
I was
mic,
going
put it
nuts.
down,
I was going
let it
nuts.
run.
I was flowing.
How
That's how I
beautiful
was
it
G.
is.
Knock his
Grab the
name.
mic,
Cause I'm
run.
no RC is
How
no
beautiful it is.
Tell him how you say it. What's that name? Tell him get him running the lips. That's beautiful spoken shit. That's beautiful spoken. What's up, man? Yeah, I would scream 216, but y'all trying to get to that, but this is big six balls, you know what I'm saying? To that coast, to that side, to now, that side to that side, quote unquote quotations, you know how we doing it then. Cypher protected from savages,
That part.
Yeah, beautiful it is.
Beautiful it is. I like that, man. That was jazzy. I like that. That
was actually produced. That was early mid 90 something.
Oh wait, that was smooth.
Produced by RC.
RC.
The Trackaholic.
My God, man.
Come on.
That was being ill rock.
Wow.
That's why I got that smooth jazzy feel. You know what I'm saying?
RC. That's all I'm gonna say.
Huh?
RC.
Hey man, RC said that, man, he would bless me with a track, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he was funny. I was just about to say, man.
I gotta get it there, boy. Man.
I was just about to tell everybody.
Don't be Mr. Me Too movement.
It's time to do work, man.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, don't leave me out. I'm in the room.
RC
promised me 2 tracks.
RC, you got some work to do.
What's up, baby?
She gave her 2
Hey, these guys right here, you already see what they could do. They didn't already do what they could put me on.
Oh my goodness. She trying to get on everybody's track.
No, you already know you on here. Don't even play.
Oh, my goodness.
Some of yours
She telling y'all we ghostwriting all their stuff, though. All in house.
I have no problem. Keep it in the family. I have no problem.
The LaBelle's
Hey, it's all about the deliverance. Hey, you know, if Drake could do it, I could do it too.
Let's get into moving on.
Okay, so look. So we're gonna. This is how we're gonna.
Winner, I got the
Man, let's get to the beat, man.
Let's get
You guys are haters. I don't never rain on your.
Look, man, you know what it is.
Never
having
ever.
A whole bunch of brothers.
You get to have R&B songs. You get to be like, baby, and I can't even put out one album. Okay, anyways.
If you're not twerking, they don't want to see it.
No, that's just real.
That's just what it is right now. It's the
I don't know why you always trying to participate with people. Okay, anyways. So look, there's a beef going on. Yeah, of course you do. You're with the foolery. So there's a beef going on. Pretty Boy Nick Cannon.
Oh,
versus. Oh yeah, Nick. Okay, so
somebody got a wet wipe. This nigga,
he can get it. So look, okay, so it's Nick versus Eminem. And so they both got their teams too, because Nick coming with the Wildin' Out, a couple of they people, and then Eminem. Let me just say it real quick. Eminem, it's Fat Joe and Dre featuring Eminem and Mary J. Blige. So one of them is called An Invitation by Nick Cannon. The other one is called The Lord Above. So boom. What y'all think? Well, we want to start with who first? We want to start with they say the king between the two would be Eminem. So do we want to start with the king between the two, or you know what I'm saying, or should we?
I'm ignorant of the second track. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, play like Heinz and catch up, because I didn't know that MJB and it had signed on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the woo.
The track is dope. The track is dope.
I'm sure it is.
Mary J.
But I'm like, I didn't hear that until today. Yeah, this is what I'm like. Wait a minute, man.
So the beat.
Really, I would have
real quick.
To be slaughtered.
Real quick. Backstory. Nick Cannon did say he's giving Fat Joe a pass. He's giving everybody else a pass because nobody's mentioned his name in that beef. But Nick, his whole team is spitting rhymes against Eminem. Everybody on there.
And that's what I'm about to get at.
Mr. I'm a gigolo. I got lots of hoes. Mr. Gigolo. That guy.
But listen.
I looked at him like a Ray J.
Nick Cannon is not a rapper.
I looked at him as like, if I only had one wish. You know what I'm saying? That like they the same people to me. They do the same thing.
Nick Cannon got some. Hold up. Tell me one Nick Cannon lyric.
I just did. I'm a gigolo.
But that's R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly's lyric.
That's a hook. That's R. Kelly.
Oh, that was okay.
Tell me one Nick Cannon lyric.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man,
that's all I know. That's all I got for you.
Look, fact of the matter is this, man.
That's all I got for you.
He's not everybody's cup of tea.
Who?
Nick.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like M isn't. You know what I'm saying?
M definitely is not.
Right.
Can you discredit the fact that boy, you know what I'm saying, got gold plaques? No, you can't. Now, he hasn't surmounted to the levels of, you know what I'm saying, what we want to see, we call stars, legends, or whatever. Mm-hmm. But can we sit here and say Nick's not a rapper?
Yes.
I can. Because Nick's not no rapper.
I'm not fanboying this shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying?
You're
get
a
clarification.
But you're not an MC.
Okay, well, that part, I won't argue.
You're not a fucking MC.
I won't argue
at all.
I won't argue
that. Go tell jokes. Go drum on drum line. But
as far as
you say you acting like a rapper.
You can't get real sensitive about some other stuff and some folks that, man, stay your lane, man. This is hip hop.
So
stay your lane.
So I like that.
It all breaks down over.
Let me say something real quick.
It all breaks down over a woman.
No. It's not over a woman. It's his wife and the mother of his children as well. And he came at him, and then he's coming at him again. He's bringing it up again, and then again. And it's always in it. So this time around.
So is it the beating a dead horse situation? You know what I'm saying? And Nick like, all right, nigga, you done said
How
enough
long
about
ago
my
was
business.
that?
You know what I'm saying?
Right now he said it again in the Fat Joe. The song is.
He reiterated.
He went
so
out.
Dre
He went
used
out,
to be
man.
part of a crew called Dre, Cool and Dre, part of Terror Squad.
Right.
So that's who Dre is. You know what I'm saying? And Fat Joe. So they got a song together, and they're featuring. Yep, exactly. They're featuring Mary J. Blige and Eminem in it, and everybody has their own style and what they're talking about, and it's about the Lord. Everybody brings up Jesus and God. Every single person on there is particularly talking about sins and things of that nature. Then he comes in and he's talking about Mariah Carey. He's talking about Nick Cannon. He's talking about he hit it. He's time out. Everybody hit it. Who cares? Boyz II Men done ran through that. The Brat done ran through that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, come on. Well, who cares? At the end of the day, why is he so pressed about talking about this woman to make himself relevant? That's my question.
Because we talking about it right now.
No, I'm saying, well, why does he care enough to keep doing that?
I'm talking about it
because we're talking.
I'm talking about it for the simple fact that
It's
Nick Cannon, it just happened for one, and second, Nick Cannon's not no rapper like I said, and you shouldn't be fucking with Eminem.
The first time around, Nick told him. The first time around, Nick told him when he did it the first time around 8 to 10 years ago. He told him, "Hey, I'm not gonna do a diss. I'm just gonna roll up on you because it's my family." This time around, he's monetizing. This time around, he's monetizing and he's got another one. He's hinting he's got another one. He's doing a back to back. He said he's about to do a Drake. Two exactly. So, he just dropped one today.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He dropped 2 of them.
Okay, yeah. So he dropped 2 of them.
Man, we was popping it outside. You know
right.
Okay.
Right.
I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna get to a point where you give Eminem too much ammunition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, we all know that, you know what I'm saying? M's at his best when he got some shit to pop.
Exactly.
Like, if you listen to the latest shit, you know what I'm saying? If he's not had a situation where he was, you know what I'm saying, into it with somebody, we're not really,
when he went in with a machine gun, you know what I'm saying? That's when then because he had just dropped the album right before that.
But Machine Gun killed him though. What do you mean?
I want you to stop while you're
No, that's the album I'm talking about that I felt like wasn't really his best. Eminem wasn't Eminem like that.
Man.
On that one song, there's a song. It was called.
Which was more than
what was it called? Hold on.
You gave him the props for kind of holding your own, but
not the album, but the single. Hold on, let me find it. I got you.
Ain't ready for Machine Gun.
Look, that's
no, yeah.
Now you're talking about something.
No, he's not.
He's not.
No.
Stay your lane, man. Go wild out, man.
And like I told my man outside, you don't. You're basically
Rap devil.
If you're doing it for the entertainment purposes.
Rap Devil was way better.
Don't get mad when you get your feelings.
Then Kill
He's
Shot.
gonna get his feelings hurt.
I know this.
He's gonna get his feelings hurt.
That's all I'm saying. If you're doing it for the entertainment purposes, I get it.
I think Eminem could get
when you get your feelings
I
hurt.
think Eminem could kill Nick Cannon and his whole crew in 30 seconds.
But Eminem be ranking on Wild. I mean, Nick Cannon is a ranker. He's a comedian. He's not going to get his feelings hurt with anything at all. He be ranking and things like that all the time on Wild 'N Out. He's a clown. So this is what they do. They clown.
My nigga, wait, but hold up though.
Let's get
not
into it.
negate the fact that Nick's whole squad are battle rappers.
That's what I said. That's the first thing I said.
No, I'm not buying that.
I understand that.
Second,
but in '94, Eminem won a battle, the Olympic rap.
They're jokester rappers.
Eminem won the Olympic rap in '94,
You're
though.
not a battle rapper.
So
I mean, right now everything is punchlines.
But that's
if
the rap Olympics.
Hold up. That's your pin. That's for you.
That's what they serving us.
Let me finish.
Come on.
That's what they're serving you. That's what you, and that's what I'm saying. There's a world out there, man. Cats have to get out of the zone that they're in. I am a digger. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about this till you guys started talking about this.
Right.
Because I can go in that world if I want to. I'm busy digging for cats that you guys ain't heard yet.
Yeah,
right.
So what I'm saying is this. There is a whole world out there that's not what they're doing. That's what the media, those that are trying to monetize, or as they say, dumb it down, are serving you, and that's what we're watching. That's what we choose to watch. We don't have to watch Wildin' Out. We don't have to watch Nick Cannon, but you choose to turn to that channel for whatever reason. I'm not knocking anybody for watching it. What I'm saying is, when it comes to straight hip hop, yeah, there's a punchline, there's a build up, there's all that's in there. But there's also skills, there's wordplay, there's cadence, there's all of that goes into a battle. That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah.
When it comes to hip hop and the culture of hip hop, those guys, I'm not taking nothing from them. You guys are telling jokes in the form of the dozens. You guys are playing the dozens.
So no, when I said that, I wasn't speaking to just the Wild and Out shit.
Yeah,
We're not talking about just the show and the shit that, you know what I'm saying, is on MTV. I'm talking about these niggas are certified, proven lyricists, you know what I'm saying, that
rap
have
battlers,
all of them skills, you know what I'm saying, and they wouldn't
outside
have got to the level,
Wild
they
freestyle.
wouldn't have got to this level had they not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nick didn't just go and get.
They're not comedians.
4-5 motherfuckers.
More,
off the
they're
line.
more.
Like, oh,
Right,
these
yeah.
rhyme niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these individuals got many of battles under their belt. You know what I'm saying? They got URL. What's the other league?
And I'm familiar with that. That's the poetry. That's the poetry rap.
So I'm saying.
So we look at that in a whole different way. That's the poetry.
So
rap.
ultimately, you know what I'm saying? This
That's
is
the
where
thing,
I was.
that's
This is where I was gonna go. So you guys believe Eminem write all the shit?
I don't know. I'm not there to say that. I don't have any reason. I don't have any reason to think that. The reason why I stopped and paused because there's so many ghostwriters coming out right now.
I'm not saying
But
that he had ghostwriters.
I don't have any reason to think
Media
that
support.
he did not write.
Bang.
I got you.
See, that's where I was.
I got
you.
you.
Know what I'm saying?
What's that?
I want niggas to go back to like everybody's first albums and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
look at the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't
Also,
just Marshall Mathers on
is it a
credits
fair?
about writing these songs?
Is it a fair battle between
You know what
Nick
I'm
and Eminem? Is that
Is
really
it?
a fair battle? Why is it, I feel like Eminem always try to battle like hip hop people. He always be
Man,
having these little mini tips.
That's his birthplace, right, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? He
Okay.
came up in
Yeah.
battle rap, so you know what I'm saying. That's his first go.
So is that
And,
real competition?
I mean, Nick's.
Is
not
it
his
even count
verse,
if he
he's
bodies
not-
him? If he bodies him, so what? It's Nick.
I mean, it's sport.
You know,
It's sport.
That's
like
too
take
easy though.
But,
Is it,
you know, he should've
you
showed
understand
up
what
for
I'm
that
saying?
ass.
Give me the dap.
That's why I
is
say
it
should've
easy
showed up
or
for
is
that
it,
ass.
is it fair?
Don't even respond.
I mean,
if I'm Eminem, I'm not even gonna respond to what you're
So
talking
you mean
about.
to tell
I'm not
me
gonna start.
he gonna respond to MGK, but not to Nick?
MJ, he's a rapper.
MGK's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
That's what he do.
God.
Machine Gun Kelly.
You're a peon, man. You're not even in
This is what
the world of hip hop.
that's the
Nobody in the
thing
world-
he does is
Nick
rap.
Cannon, man, really.
When I think of Nick
job.
Cannon, I think of
Nick Cannon's job is not a rapper.
Do some jokes. If you hear Nick Cannon come in a concert to come rap, you're not going to see that shit. Cut the crap.
Right.
You
The
are
boy
not in
can't
field of
rap. You
hip-hop,
gotta give him
buddy.
that. But he's not in
That's just-
competition
man,
with
come
the
on,
rappers
man.
that we talking about, like Eminem. It's not that he doesn't have any skills, but his skills are not as good as Eminem's.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm
Who,
just
Nick
saying he ain't
Cannon?
our cup.
Yeah.
That is garbage, man. That guy's trash. How the kids say he's
you're
trash?
He hit gold.
Trash.
He gotta go. I mean, you know, he's
I mean, go to fuck. We put.
or platinum.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go into
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
But there's
I'm
ways
just
that
basing
you
it
can
on facts,
go without
not
selling the
opinion.
damn record. Okay, there's ways that you can go, and we'll talk about that
Merchandise,
off
yeah.
of the air because I'll tell you something that was done right in this town.
Nice.
That somebody. Yeah. Don't know.
There it
I mean,
is.
you know,
When the
niggas don't know that
label
nigga
buying,
Nick
they
went
Yeah.
platinum on comedy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Go tell some
Yeah.
jokes.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
I mean, look.
All I'm saying
he's
is
not our cup of tea, right? You know what I'm saying? And we're
fucks
not gonna
with
put
Nick.
we're not gonna
Nick,
put him in the
yeah,
categories of
I
get
mean,
shade and
that ain't
cheddars,
do with me.
so on and so forth,
I
right?
don't dislike
right.
But the
Nick.
nigga's a
Right.
rapper. You
I
know what I'm
don't.
saying? What he did was he took his little money, you know what I'm saying? Ran off and figured out he could do it elsewhere.
Look,
Now we
man.
knocking a nigga for that?
No, I don't dislike Nick.
But what I do, but what I do like right now, no, real quick, right here, just with the two competitions that they're having, the battles, I do want to give it up to Nick though, even though he, like, in general we're sizing him up between the two, like generally who's the better one, but this particular battle right now, he didn't do bad. Compared to what Eminem did.
No, let me tell you.
In comparison, I heard Eminem, and then I heard what Nick did.
Do you think he wrote his raps?
You know, that we don't,
See, now,
yeah.
check this out.
But I feel like he could clown because his rapping style was he was clowning and he was ranking. So yeah.
Castle went back to make it. Yeah.
But he
See,
was
now,
a battle
look,
rapper.
look, check this out.
He was
So
a
look,
battle
Battles
rapper.
are corny to me.
This song, Eminem did was
They're
on
not
Joe's
the same.
record, right?
Yeah.
It was on Crack's record,
It's
right?
featuring, yeah.
Right.
He's featured in it.
This wasn't the battle realm of the shit.
No, it wasn't.
That
But he
was
talked
him.
a
He
lot
did
of
the
talk,
shit. It doesn't
though.
matter. It wasn't on the battle realm of this shit. Now you got Nick and his squad, you know what I'm saying, who are in that arena, right? Eminem's gonna have to come off his pedestal and either jump in this arena and answer that shit, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna have something to say about the fact that you had your whole squad.
So Eminem did respond.
He's gonna have.
Eminem responded with on a tweet, "Yo, you owe me an apology."
That's a tweet. Though.
Hold on, let me. I'm telling you what he's asking
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Let me just, let me
Yeah,
just say.
come on.
So the beef, the beef continues on the Twitter fingers too, is what I'm saying.
yeah.
So look,
Twitter.
so
Boy,
look,
boy,
he
boy, the
said,
internet.
you owe me an apology because you said that. Basically, I guess he said something about his daughter or something of that nature, and he was like, "You owe me an apology for that." And then, and then he said he be giving head to his chauffeur. He said, "Bro, I never had a chauffeur. You're hella bougie with it." And so he was like, "Now you're making my gardener jealous." So then Nick told him back. He said, "Well, bring your gardener, your chauffeur, bring whoever you want to bring." He said, "Just pull up." So I don't know what Nick is talking about right now because he's acting, he said pull up.
Your kid, then you gonna be mad. Cut the crap.
Eminem asked for an apology and he said pull up.
Look,
So when he said that,
everybody who done
let me
said
finish.
Haley's name got murdered.
Also, when he said that, then everybody jumped in it and said, "Hey, you gonna pull up on Eminem? You gonna pull up on us?" Like the likings of the
Joyner did it.
who's
Somebody else did it.
who brought up
Joyner
who
ended up
Dr.
throwing
Dre
a few
had
people in it.
G Unit, who's 50
50,
Cent, and then the
50.
Game. All these people jumped in on it too, and was like basically
But,
he squatted up.
Pac had niggas all hit him up.
I ain't hear
You know what I'm
D12 say nothing.
At
No,
the, but at the same time, Nick ain't no rapper. I just I can't.
But now we're past rapping. The beef is real. He said, "Run up or shut up."
He ain't no
He said, "Run up or shut up."
Right.
So let's clarify now.
Okay, we're past that though. He's saying, "Run up or shut up." Now he's taking it in the streets.
Because now look, if we take it back to the shit and the sport of this shit,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Eminem said a lot of foul shit about that nigga and his bitch.
Okay, he did.
He needed his ass
Fuck the
whooped.
rap.
He
Nick
needed
was
his
like,
ass
fuck
whooped
the rap
behind
shit,
that.
my nigga. I'm coming to see you where you at and pull up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get
Mm-hmm,
it done. He said, I'm not going to jump into this ring. I know better than that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Eminem kept going. And he antagonistic. You know what I'm saying? You kept the shit going. Then you reiterated the shit 10 years later. I thought we let that shit die. I don't even have the bitch no more.
Right.
I ain't even got the bitch no more.
Exactly.
Nigga. You ain't still talking about it.
On some
Okay.
real shit though, Mariah Carey had a better diss track than
I liked that her song.
she, you know, she came off way.
She said, "You're a
harder.
mom and
Hey, but
pops.
you know
I'm a
what,
whole
though? Everybody talking- and I was
franchise."
gonna say this to you too.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about Nick and Emin about the shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But Mariah
I think
Carey
Nick
was
wrote
the
it. I
biggest
think-
pimp out the whole
but-
situation.
Man, come on now.
She was the
Talking
biggest pimp out the whole situation.
talking
She
about
made the
something
most
now.
money out the whole situation.
Yeah.
And still kept it moving.
Let me say something real quick.
pussy on
While
his face and-
while they're married, I felt like that was to speak on somebody's
Say that
wife
out loud.
is something inappropriate, I believe. But once they're not married, whoever been with her, boyfriends or whatever, that don't count. At the end of the day, he's talking about his experiences with her. He didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Him and Mariah know each other for real. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
That's why I said she
you know,
had to
it
get that
ain't-
nigga to clap or
no,
something.
they know each other like the way, you know, like they didn't have. So he's telling her.
Look, I'm with you right there. And all I'm saying is.
So he's talking
if
from
we
his
go back,
experience. He's not just
hip-hop
clowning
has
his
been
wife.
unapologetic.
He's
We
talking
say
about
what
his
we
own
gonna say.
experience
Come
with
on,
her.
Yeah.
Period. It's always been that way.
Yeah.
Hip hop says what we gonna say. We're not apologetic for what
Come
we
on,
have
man.
to say.
We
Right,
set
wrong, or
precedent
different.
in-
When the
in
world won't
Supreme
talk
Courts
about it,
behind
hip hop
shit.
will talk about it.
Right.
Come on.
The things the world try to shield, hip hop's gonna talk about. So
Yep.
sometimes, and I'm not saying it's right, but sometimes you're in that line of fire and you're getting hit. And sometimes you're in that line of fire for something you've done. We don't know the full story on that. Like
Right.
you just said you could have get.
Right.
All I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
so
and you
I
gotta
got
think
I got
about
the
it.
gist
You
of it.
keep
No, they went on
coming
a they went on a
because I
cult.
said earlier, I'm like, how long ago was
Yeah, about 10 years
If
ago.
you keep coming back,
Yeah.
there's something, yeah, really.
Eminem ain't
really,
telling the
I'm
truth.
gonna say right. You're
Yeah,
he's
he
not
ain't
telling the
telling it
whole
all.
story.
Yeah.
M might still be jumping up and down on that secret.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so right now we're gonna get back to the music. No, you're taking it. No.
You come to the island one time, I'm putting it on your face. Don't go home and tell me.
That's
He said he had all the tapes.
That's on the King's Table. You guys is on a whole nother show about whole people sitting on stuff. Look,
we on point.
What we be doing,
Solutions,
what we be playing is music over here. Look,
we keep it on point with Urban Solutions 999.8. You know, that's where we want you to send y'all music so we can play it, and you know you can be surrounded by this discussion that we got going.
Come splash with us.
We sponsored by it's a new thing. You know, it's a new thing.
Yeah. So check us out.
Solutions.
So check us out right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start the little, stop the little beef because we got other artists. So it's been a crazy week. I'm gonna bring up the artist that just passed away too.
Right.
Because so I want to speak on that, but we're gonna play a song real quick. It's by Darren Price, and it's featuring OE, and it's called Rags to Riches.
Broke to
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn.
Yo, Young Spade, OE, what up? Rich in the West, Rag the Riches, we up. Yo, the time was told to kill, what would the question be? Hold it down the cell, I'm muscling the piece. Seconds in my mind and my thoughts on E. Sipping out the double cups, rounds on me. I'm a beast, you will see. What's up, pop off with no E. Shout out symbols when I speak. Gas blue, no leak. When they 7 on the street, see me gone in the wind. Dark shades for a G, combat, finish him. Is you feeling this defeat? Red monkeys in the winter, hoodie the top of winter. Spit that, I'm always addicted. Boy, you looking like dinner. Hard beef and no grill. I eat it, it won't spill. I told the media chill. No time to waste now. So LOL, they said my flow was on time. I couldn't hardly tell it till I bought my first pint. When I blew it through the well, I guess the story would tell.
2 kids killing every competition on a mission to tell the riches. Coming from the dirt, breaking down barriers. They try to bury us. Coming with that rag flow. Lit on this glow in the night light. Never took this life light. Every time we write these lines, we write on life. It's just straight, y'all better know the name.
Ready for the money, cutting cake like I'm hungry. Looking bummy, but still shining on them ladies who want me. Give me distance. Cause you don't wanna prime with Snoopy. Leave you drowsy out in the river trying to act like a groupie. Man, they stupid. I'd rather throw a frying pan at a sniper. Semi-viper venoms and toxins break through bars like a tiger. This is fire. What y'all doing sounds like used out charcoal. Lighting the old flame won't work if it's sound pro. Speaking of pros, homie, look at the time. Chain and match, I give you lames a reason to try. Chronologically, he had no time to get by. He wanted that beef, tell his peeps I ID the body. Words like gunplay, put a clip where his eyes be. Better rapper, turn trapper, ain't no way to deny me. Spot at the top, either way I conquer it blindly. Tragedy happened to you, what would you do to confine me?
2 kids killing every competition on a mission to tell the riches. Coming from the dirt, breaking down barriers. They try to bury us. Coming with that rag flow. Lit on this glow in the night light. Never took this life light. Every time we write these lines, we write on life. It's just straight, y'all better know the name. See, real men don't get pissed. They keep quiet, letting the beat boil up. Like hot water, you want boy, you got it like John Gotti. Call me a roach, wrong my time. I smoke it like my morning roaches. Put you in the mortuary, have your family morning. Yes, I'm from Brooklyn. We show love in the Brooklyn way. You got a crook way coming out of me. I'm the master rapper you afraid of. I cook you like a Fredo. I spit that Fredo to your dumb. 187 out of that 718. It's about to be a murder scene. You a rat cat, I'm a rich cat. One car, but get you capped. But you back before we put you in all black. That's what is born. You messing with the dawn right now. OE from the Brooklyn street. Get took and 2 kids killing every competition on a mission to tell the riches. Coming from the dirt, breaking down barriers. They try to bury us. Coming with that rag flow. Lit on this glow in the night light. Never took this life light. Every time we write these lines, we write on life. It's just straight, y'all better know the name. 2 kids killing every competition on a mission to tell the riches. Coming from the dirt, breaking down barriers. They try to bury us. Coming with
Riches.
It gets spicy in the break time, man.
Hey, we was getting into it.
Man, it goes deep.
Rags to riches, you heard it on here. Urban Solutions Radio, you know what I'm saying?
Solutions too, man.
We play that music that you want to hear. You know, we
trying to touch your soul, baby.
Urban
Trying to touch
Solutions. That's where we at. 999.8.
We're trying to touch something this weekend.
So now there's this other thing going on. There's this I guess there's in music, you know, which has always been this way, you know, even with the Zapp and Rogers back in the day.
Drugs,
so
rock and roll.
Thank you.
Right.
So this is always in the industry, the drugs, right? But now we're adding, like, you know, people are being open with mental health and depression as well. So they're indicating, you know, this is why we pop these pills, this is why we do these things, or whatever it is that they do to make themselves feel better again. And so we just had somebody pass away.
R.I.P. young man, you know what I'm saying? Juice WRLD.
R.I.P.
His music, everybody labeled it as being music that was kind of sad / depressing. These are other people's words, not mine. They were indicating, and then so they were like, oh, okay, because, you know, he's part of this community. He got caught with, when he passed away, with a whole bunch of drugs. And I guess he tried to hide the evidence, and that's how perhaps maybe, you know, he passed away, right? First and foremost, that's really sad that anybody's going through those type of things. There's helplines out here for everybody that's feeling that way, especially around the holidays.
Please get help.
Also, 211 is a good number also to call for if you need other services, you know, that I don't know what numbers to give you. So 211 will give you all that information.
Man, if you hurt and stop being scared to tell somebody.
Right.
I'm saying.
So now moving on from that, though, on the real, his homies, they ain't shit. I'm out here getting money. I'm out here you know what I'm saying, and making moves.
But you a man,
and I'm about to take the whole charge.
Yep. Man, look, man, I was getting ready to say something too, because I'm glad that you took it as deep as you did, because I had just heard bits and pieces. And I'm still following the story.
Yeah, me
but
too.
They're talking about the feds was on the boy for like 1.5, 2 years before, you know what I'm saying, this happened. Now, of course, the assassination of character. You know, once one of us pass, no matter how it is or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and here comes the assassination of this boy's character. And no matter how it is or what
and he's done a lot of good, though, in the short time.
The bad thing is ultimately, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't able to get all the way away from the bullshit, the street shit, wasn't able to disconnect from it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this shit is real. And then
our kids
are depressed. These motherfuckers.
And
you can't trust nobody.
Our kids got problems.
That's why I said it's a deep subject, because when you really get into it like that, like the black men in the community have post-traumatic stress, you know what I'm saying? But that's something that's not really talked about that we don't talk about.
Just for being in your neighborhood too, not because you went to the military or anything like that. Just for growing up in the neighborhood that you've been. Yeah,
come on. You ain't got your ass whooped.
I'll beat your ass.
Something to cry about.
I'll beat your ass if you cry.
All of these emotions and everything, you know what I'm saying? As a man, as a young black man, as a man, period, we're taught to internalize that shit. We're taught to not let that shit go, hide that shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it creates, you know what I'm saying?
A monster.
In some cases, it do. Some cases, it make it stronger, you know what I'm saying?
It creates somebody that's going to hurt somebody because they're hurt and they don't know how to express that. You know what I'm saying?
Or make terrible decisions for themselves.
That's why I said, man, if you hurting, man, find somebody.
Call somebody, talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you pillow talking home, girl, you should be able to tell her about all the other shit. Just saying. I'm just saying. If you running Poland, the bitch, you better be able to talk to the bitch about what's real. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't the one, then if she giving you more heartache, then
that ain't the one.
That ain't the one. Get
dun. But back to what you know what I'm saying, what you was talking about, man.
Okay, so I seen this incident happen. What really woke my eyes to these type of incidents is about not really having the support that you need. A team, I don't know, you know, what the codes are or whatever, but if I'm doing something that's creating and generating money for my team and the group of people that are with me, I do require a certain amount of loyalty, especially if they know they move in a certain way. And I think that's why people get paid, you know, to be around. And as an artist or anybody as a business person, if you're going to be doing dumb shit, I feel like you should be able to, you know, what's the point of having your team if they're not, you know, if they're not really going to be the team?
What are you saying they're responsible for, though?
Okay, so, like, they're not necessarily responsible for anything in particular. What bothers me is if I was that person, how everybody like, if it was me, you know what I'm saying? So if it was me and, and I was doing these retarded ass things and, and making these type of decisions and these people are with me and are aware of my decisions, they're not going to be with me just to be with me.
Man,
you're gonna be with me for a reason. That's my circle. Gonna be with me.
Yeah, that's your circle. That's what y'all do.
You're all making the same dumbness. Don't get me wrong. I'm not condoning that.
No, I'm not either. I'm just explaining about taking care of.
That's easy. That man makes that decision for himself.
I get that.
And I hear what you're saying, but on the flip side, I just have to take that and look at myself. And I said, I can't fuck with people that don't have my best.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so I need to be surrounding myself.
That's my responsibility.
Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said. They put himself.
We all doing the same dumb shit.
That's what I said. You're not gonna be around me, and you're not here. Do you know what I'm saying?
I can't say you doing wrong when I'm doing wrong.
Right. Yeah. We doing wrong.
You know, we both doing wrong.
Influencing each other.
Somebody got to be willing to elevate.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Somebody got to be willing to be held responsible and held accountable, man. And,
unfortunately, that young man lost his life.
That is the most expensive thing in the world, and a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't get that back.
Responsibility, accountability is one of the most expensive things in the world.
Yeah.
You can't play with your life.
So
like that, man,
that's interesting, that serendipity that you said that, because I had a conversation about responsibility just like right before we started the show, right? And so responsibility is being able to respond, the ability to respond, right? So it's right. So then you have these choices, and so it's the ability to respond this way or that way. Is pretty much what it is. That's all responsibility is. So if you're going to respond like, oh, that ain't me, or you're going to respond like, you know what, I'm a man up.
And that's why I said
take the charge.
Accountability and responsibility are two of the most expensive things in the world. A lot of motherfuckers ain't ready to pay the cost.
Yeah.
Own up to your own bullshit. Yeah.
It's difficult because there's this imagination that happens. Right now we're in this moment, right? And we're in this moment, and that's all that's happening is this moment. But there's an imagination that happens. If I get caught up, I'm going to go to jail. They're going to throw this time on me. So there was this fear that happened. And you know what I mean? This person not committed suicide, I would say, but kind of took his life on accident on the fear on what could happen based on those charges, opposed to just observing the moment. Man. You got to be able to observe the moment.
Dry snitching. Stop snitching on yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You caught the deal of a lifetime, and you got back right on record and told the world your whole game plan.
Right.
And you wonder why the feds come knocking.
Yeah. Hello.
Some shit's gotta cease. You know what I'm saying? Other shit, you know what I'm saying? Again, accountability and responsibility, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta move a little slicker.
So now that we're mentioning these things, a lot of the artists, I'm not gonna name names, there's a lot of them, they all get caught up in this drug and alcohol and weapons and things like that.
Drugs,
so,
rock,
right. So is it automatic culture for rap and R&B and that type of hip hop music? Because I don't, or even any music, because rock stars, they get caught with drugs. All music. Is this the regular culture? But mostly in the hip hop culture too. You be seeing them getting them by the pounds, and they make moves. Besides just using it.
To a certain level, you got to be able to separate yourself. Look, I didn't accomplish this, and that. I can't be fucking with these certain dudes no more. But everybody can't do that because you have an attachment to where you grew up, where you came from, your hood. These is your family at some certain times. You know what I'm saying? In different situations, you can get caught up with anything, fucking with your family.
So the answer is yes. This is associated with music culture.
No, this is associated with life.
Yes,
and their people.
To specifically answer your question, it's heavily associated with the music culture.
Okay.
The music culture promotes this. And I don't mean the artist. I'm talking about
the music itself too.
I'm not talking about the music. I'm talking about the people. Exactly.
Right.
They promote this shit.
They want you to sell.
Yeah, you really. I mean,
drugs.
That's the Pablo got a key for the party.
Go down your Billboard chart.
Pablo got a key for the party. You're gonna have Justin Bieber and Justin Bieber coming, Usher coming, and that one little new nigga. That one new nigga. We don't know his name, but we like his music. She gonna have that one new nigga coming. Shit, we gonna put a whole cocaine. We gonna put a Snow Bunny hill of cocaine in the middle of the party, and we gonna watch and see what happens.
He's gonna have a
sit back from the mirror room. We gonna watch and see what happens.
He's gonna have the time of his life.
Yeah.
And we're done using that ass up. Get out of here. We got the next one coming. They promote that shit. They promote to put that in their music.
It's a business, man.
We have been told our music was not violent enough.
Yeah, that part. Man, I just seen. It was crazy.
Not by.
That shit.
I'm talking about industry executives.
I just seen an interview.
Okay, so yeah, you don't gotta buy into
it's not ignorant enough.
Yeah, when you're sitting there and you're really in the struggle.
It's not ratchet enough, huh?
Cassie and Wally don't know they're real. They are real fucking ghettos.
You know what's crazy?
And when you're really in the struggle and you
think about it. Think about it. Let's go back. Let's flash back in time real quick.
Okay.
So look, let's go back to early rap and shit. Okay, the FCC and whatever. They said no, you can't say none of this shit, nigga.
Right.
Now it's. Oh, you ain't saying that shit, nigga.
Right.
They flipped it.
Exactly.
They know where the money's at. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
At one point in time, alcohol was illegal.
Yeah, well.
Now we could go smoke weed in front of the police station now if you want.
I did that as a little nigga.
I did that as a little bit.
I mean, it's legal now. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't legal like that, man. Unless
but you get what I'm saying.
I hear you. That's like alcohol. You can't go drink a beer in front of the police station, Jack.
But you get what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be 100 though. I was a little nigga, young nigga and shit. I did some of my younger years in Portland, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was in Portland, literally smoking weed with the police. That was before the legal. That was before the legalization of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk off camera.
Portland, 503. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? The Portland police and shit was really with the shit and all the stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And they lightweight looked out for little niggas and, you know what I'm saying? Tried to be more community active and shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where the leniency came from. But now that it's legal,
right,
man, you should see some of this shit. Man, and niggas is literally filming their music videos in front of the police station and shit. Got big old pounds and all that shit, and they ain't even batting an eye.
It goes down.
Seattle, they're like, oh no, get that nigga. He got about 7 friends and shit. You know, we turn him. Turn 3 and go free in Seattle. That worked. I said that out loud, huh?
Yeah. But times change. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know?
It's crazy, man. The leniency. I think that we should have never been, you know what I'm saying, put on the schedule it was put on. And it's only because your skin is black. If you don't know, you should know. The only reason why marijuana is a Title I drug is because you're black and you got. I can't say that. I'm gonna say it's because you're black. And Nixon said that you're gonna fuck their daughters. That's the reason why it's on Title I. Yeah, that part.
I got some stuff for you.
That's Nixon right there. Yeah, we got some stuff for you. We're
gonna
find it.
Be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. How do they have the patents for shit that just was discovered?
I got some.
So this is part of the segment now that we're gonna get to right now. That is called. No. This is no. You know what we do out here? We play a little game. We got a little game that we're gonna play real quick. Who would you be? So now,
fucking with you, dog.
and so now,
a long way.
So now that we mentioned, also we mentioned Nick Cannon, and we explained that we're used to Nick Cannon being the R&B type. We're not really used to him being kind of if he was doing music, it was he wasn't being hard like he's being hard now. And then so to me.
Push-ups.
It's some, he got taekwondo, and then so to me, I've always looked at, when I looked at Nick Cannon's music or style of music, it reminded me of Ray J's music, kind of sort of like I kind of see them as one of those dudes that just be popping it,
Why y'all do that to Ray J?
And then also,
Ray J is the guy.
And then also, I look at him kind of like a Ruben Stunt, like Ruben Stunner's in there with them guys up in there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like when it
almost good.
just not as men. I'm not comparing the men. I'm comparing the type of whatever style. So this is who this is the segment we call who would you be. So we got these three. And because
so who would we be?
So right now you got the option. Yeah, it's Ruben Stenner. Oh, by the way, I have a question. All the fat dudes that can sing always get the girls.
Fat niggas win. What are you talking about?
I noticed if you're a rapper or whatever, you can sing. Luther. You get the girl. Luther. Oh no. Okay. Anyways, Ruben Stenner is your option. Ruben Stenner, Nick Cannon, Ray J. So how the game goes is you would explain the two people who you wouldn't be and why. And then you would explain the person you would choose and why you chose that person last.
Oh my God.
Okay, look. First person I'm not going to be is Ruben Studdard.
Okay, why?
Right.
Period.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
No. You gotta say.
You don't even need no explanation.
You still gotta explain.
I gotta explain that?
Yeah, just quick why. 2-3 words if you can, or give us a whole paragraph.
He ain't it.
Okay, there you go.
That's
like that. Nice.
Let me see. Now it's Nick Cannon and who?
Ray J.
Ray J?
Yeah.
I already got my list together.
It's not based on the people. It's based on the music.
It's based on the music?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be Ray J. I'm not knocking the homie. I'm not knocking the homie. Just, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, man, look. You get your ass in the studio, cuts. My nigga. Get back in the studio. He got a couple cuts. He got a couple cuts.
He got a couple cuts.
But I need him back in the studio.
Sexy Cannon.
Nick Cannon. The reason why I'm gonna say I would go Nick is because currently, man, the nigga is splashing around and doing a bunch of shit.
Not the bunch of shit. The music.
The music.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
You know how I'm
listening. I'm listening.
Careers this nigga's in control of right now? Yeah. I would take that nigga's position right now to CEO of 12 niggas.
Right.
Right now.
But I'm just
we're
just talking about on the mic.
Next month.
He's not the man, not Nick the man. I did the music. I said the music.
I'm on some mogul shit.
Try to cheat.
Yeah, you on the same. I'm thinking of business.
No.
Okay, but then I gotta go Ray J and shit because there's not.
So you wouldn't be Nick.
I wouldn't be Nick because there's not a one time that I didn't stroke the bitch down to anything.
Okay. So Ray J
joint was cool in the car. We popping on the way to the club. Shit, no.
That ain't
but
one.
I didn't use One Wish, and I didn't use that sexy Ken probably 2-3 times. I'm not saying her name, but get that part.
Put it on her.
Yeah, that the camp. Yeah, that.
Anyways,
so there,
So I get what you're. Okay, what about you, sir?
I would go Ray.
Dang, I can't take you nowhere.
You can't. I told you I'm a heathen.
On the music level, I gotta say this.
No, who you wouldn't. The two you wouldn't.
So I wouldn't be Ruben.
Okay, why?
I wouldn't be Ruben.
And don't do the fifth like this guy did.
I didn't do the fifth.
No.
I wouldn't be.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ruben's the same.
I'm interrupting this shit, okay? But I want to know what pair of panties Ruben helped a nigga get. Okay, what pair of panties did Ruben Studdard help the music take off?
That's what we base it on, huh? How many?
I ain't got that much exercise in it. I ain't got that much.
That's what we base it on.
We got a problem.
Okay, go ahead. Let him get his turn back.
Yeah, I wouldn't be Ruben because I don't want the big draws like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
that nigga getting this big draws.
Nah, he can. You see Rick Ross? He be getting all the IG bad ones. They be getting the bad ones.
I can't be Nick.
No,
I can't be Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah.
I gotta be Ray J. Ray J, like I said, he had a couple cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Ray J, he's with the shit.
Ray J is kinda with the shit.
Okay. I mean, that's your option.
I don't know. Fab didn't want it.
Because you didn't have no option.
Fab didn't want it with him.
It was somebody put hands on Ray. Who somebody put hands on Ray J? Who was that?
Rob, who was that?
Who's that?
Who touched Ray J up?
You don't know.
It was fabulous. It was P. Diddy. It was a group of them. It was Fab, P. Diddy, what's his name? That's Rick Ross. Rick Ross's thing. McMills was there. There was a couple.
They talked about it.
Yeah, they talked. They was all there, and they had to touch him because he was acting up. Somebody had to touch him that day for whatever reason. He was acting up.
Ray J was with the shit and said, "Nigga, we can go."
Yeah. Oh,
all of y'all.
Mayweather. It was at the Mayweather event. Yeah. It was at the Mayweather event. Yeah. So he was with the money making team. You know, feeling
himself. I get my homeboy to fuck you in the booty, nigga.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that part.
That's Hollywood.
That's what the nigga said. I mean,
wouldn't like that.
Hey, look, man. He told. That's what he said to Fab, nigga. Like, you really wanted this shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can come over here,
Fab
my
touched
bodyguard,
him.
you know what I'm saying? Touch you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then take it from you.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really want it with that nigga, man.
So, anyways, I guess it's my turn.
Come on, man.
So, Ruben Stunner, I've actually, listened to his entire album. I used to bump it when he was, when he was popular.
He finished the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
I he had a couple albums.
And I did when he first
Christmas songs.
Here you go. We talk about. He was supposed to be like the
I only
new.
remember one song that he had.
Luther and stuff like that. That's what he was supposed to be. Trying to come. He was trying to come out and not necessarily him, but that type of music. That type of music.
With nobody losing.
So I didn't say he was. I'm saying he's for that genre.
You couldn't even post.
No, not like that.
He wasn't even skinny Luther nigga. No,
he
wasn't even Freddie Jackson. And I don't even like that.
After hearing all this shit, I think I'm siding with Kendall, man. I'm siding with Bro, man. I'm siding with Bro, man. He said, I don't want all them big draws.
Right. He gonna get
some big ass.
There's some big draws.
That's horrible, man.
So
blankets on the stage.
And I think it was my turn. Y'all crazy dudes had a turn.
You know
it's
what it
my
is,
turn.
having brothers?
I know, because I know exactly how it is, but I just want to remind you. So real quick. So the one thing that y'all didn't know, since you guys is basing it on getting women, he has married. His songs has been in weddings and married people more than Ray J and Nick himself. He's put people together. So people have been getting dirty, down and dirty, obviously, with his music. You know what I'm saying? So he is. So he's really popular basically.
And
getting the
We're not talking about the business side.
No, you guys are talking about getting the. You was clowning talking about big whatever. So I'm explaining to you that what I'm saying. He's put relationships more. You know what I'm saying. These people he
so
put
Ruben didn't help you get married, but he.
And if you get married, you know what that means because you already having relations. But I wouldn't pick him. I just don't. I mean, I like his music, but I just don't like his music like that.
Next.
And then so Nick Cannon, Nick Cannon's music, I don't even know what his music is like. To be honest with you, I just got corrected on the one song that I didn't know. Come to find out, it was only hot because R. Kelly was on there supposedly. I don't know. So no, I wouldn't do mess with him on his music. I mess with you for real though. You know what I mean, Nikki.
Oh
don't listen to how I'm just sick of with your
Don't
fine
do it,
self.
Nick.
Anyways,
Don't do it.
So on music tip, on a man tip, you the man, boo. It's like I'm playing. And then as far as
where is the
and then it's as far as Ray J. Ray J got a little bit of appeal. I give it to Ray J. You know what I'm saying? When he delivers with the stuff that he's delivering, I believe it. You know what I'm saying? When he be like he want to be best friends, you know what I mean? To the end and all that. Yeah, one wish.
Would you have picked
I believe that.
Nick Cannon if you thought he wrote Gigolo? If you thought that was just Nick Cannon?
No, still something if we're debating between the three and how they make their music, something about Ray J music does something for me more than those two. You know what I mean? That I appreciate more than those two.
Ray J has more longevity than in the music game.
And he's strategic. He drops certain songs that's for the ladies. And that's the image he portrays.
So did Nick.
But that's the image he portrays too. He don't have multiple images. He's not a comedian and this and that and the other.
Ray J
He's a
can't
lover.
Listen to the whole album. Huh?
No, not all of them. Not the whole song. Not
You might
yeah.
want to go get Ray J's catalog and go back and listen.
So I like his little swag. I'm a player hater. I don't hate the game, but I hate the players.
Player hater.
I'm a player hater.
On herself.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm a player hater. What?
Player hater.
Yeah. So look, real quick, all this music that we've been listening to, that everybody been sending here in MP3 form over to the urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. All you people that have been sending it here, all your music has been sponsored by It's a New Thing Apparel. So we wouldn't be here without a New Thing Apparel. They're sponsoring this whole thing. You can get this clothing line from itsanewthing.bigcartel.com because it starts with us and it ends with us. And if you want the real, you need to listen to us. So right now you're listening to Radio KUSR 999.8 for your soul. We're gonna play our last song here coming up. No, excuse me, one of our second to last song. So we got Elle Eccentric, and she got a song called "Party with Me." Let's get it poppin' before the New Year's. Party with Elle. Hey, what's up, Ricky?
It's Lucy, baby. What is it?
Down. Well, if you snooze, then you lose. 'Cause you know someone delivered the good news. This ain't no celebration you gon' wanna miss. We're stepping out, driving low, hopping shoulders, rocking hips. Sitting on your tailbone ain't no option in this place. 'Cause we all came to get down. Everybody, everywhere. Do you wanna party with me? Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Do you wanna party with me? Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? I asked the question, but I still can't hear. And I know that I'm not by myself in here. You see, I came to move, yeah. And I came to groove, oh yeah. I see some heads bobbing, fingers snapping, and I even see toe tapping, oh yeah. Well, I thought we came up in here and we was gonna raise the roof, but y'all gonna have to give me more excitement, a little more proof. 'Cause if you came to party with me, well, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? If you came to party with me, well, what you gonna do? Did you come to get down? Said if you came to party with me, oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? If you came to party with me, oh, what you gonna do?
Know we came to what you gonna do? You know we came to you wanna get down. You know we came to party, get you back. You wanna walk. You know, hey, you know we came to what you gonna do? You know we came to you wanna get down. You know we came to party, get you back. You wanna walk. You know,
if you came to party and you're ready to get down. If you came to party, I'm gonna show you how right now. If you came to party and you're ready to get down. If you came to party, I'm gonna show you right now. Step to the right and slide. Step to the left and slide. Dip, rock the hips, turn.
Yeah, that
Can
part.
we get that?
Huh?
So people are like, ooh. So I'm gonna get back to that for a second. We're gonna talk about this music. What's going on, you guys? I like that. I like that. You know, that tempo.
El gets in there. You saw me. Yeah, I was moving my shoulders to that. What you want to do?
You got put it. You got put it. Hey,
That's what that dark liquor do to you.
Oh no.
Oh, how you moving them shoulders?
You know what I'm saying, Mark? That dark liquor, how you doing strange.
Right.
That is clowning. So, okay, so I just want to say real quick, before our show is over, we've got about another song or two perhaps to play. But before our show is over, I want to mention one more time, doing a Toys for Tots event. It's a Christmas giveaway, free toys, food. Tots. Also, it's going to be Santa Claus. There's going to be pictures at the event. Everybody come down to the community event. It's going to be located at TF McElroy Lodge. It's located in Federal Way at 1700 South 340th Street, Federal Way, Washington. It's going to be on Saturday, December 21st. All this is put together with a bunch of sponsors. They're all coming together for the community. It's the Youth Empowerment Services. That's yes. Simply United Together. That's called SUT, S-U-T. And also Platinum Entertainment. Mike Brown Men's is also Menace. Menace. Yes, thank you. And then I'm trying to run it through so fast. Yeah.
All good.
Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. I got Spank also in this with us, collaborating and doing the sponsorship. Stay Fresh Tattoos. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. It ain't on purpose. Let's not forget about the lodge, also the Mason Lodge, located in Tacoma as well, who always has the third Sunday feeding program for the homeless community at the Nativity House in Tacoma, Washington.
Yeah, come volunteer, man. You got some time, come volunteer, man.
These are a bunch of great people.
And again,
putting this event together for everybody in the community. Come out, enjoy, have fun, a little music, a little gathering for friends and family. Get some toys, get some pictures, get some food, and enjoy your Christmas. So, look, at this radio station, we accept everybody's music. And we were just having a conversation about responsibility, the ability to respond. So when we tell you, send your music in an MP3 form to the website, urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. This opportunity is not for a long time. Don't miss your opportunity. At this moment, we're saying send your music now. Tomorrow, we may not be talking about this, send your music. We're going to have way too much music to play. And also, things change, environment change. And so,
evolution.
Exactly. The music evolves and the way we do business changes as well. Right now, we're saying send your music and we're going to play it and we're going to support you. But there's a time when things, turn around and you won't be able to send your music like that.
And we got packages that you need to pick
up. You have to come
too.
see me in the office.
Exactly.
We got a green pack you can pick up for $20, get you an interview and
man,
all
look,
that.
Man, right now, and I was looking at this earlier, man. Right now, man, for those of y'all who sleep on us, man, y'all gonna get woke up to a whole new something.
Wake your game up with jam.
Y'all gotta come, splash with us, man.
We got the green pack for $25. We got the black pack for $50. We got a red pack for $100. All these packages have a breakdown on what's that information. You want to share that real quick? What's going on with the green pack for $25?
$25, you can get you an interview. You get your 15-minute interview. You get your music playing for what was that, a week?
That's a lot.
Black pack.
Okay.
$50.
$50. Okay.
You know, up your game up. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get you famous.
30 minutes of an interview.
30-minute interview. You know what I'm saying?
A week rotation, 2 weeks rotation. Excuse me.
And when you come in here and you get your interview, we're gonna really get it in. You know what I'm saying? We get into it. So
and then the red pack is $100. That's These are the best deals.
That's when you really trying to get famous.
Yeah. That's when you come in here, pop your collar on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Come splash and dribble a couple songs. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? That's for y'all ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all lying.
So
around
whatever your budget is, you know, we can fit it in for you. You know, come pop it with Urban Solutions.
Right. So
you might have to come wash some dishes or something.
So right now I'm gonna go ahead and thank. It's a new thing apparel for all the artists that already sent their music because they're the ones sponsoring you right now. They're sponsoring your music right now. You're not sponsoring yourself, but eventually things might change. You guys keep your eye out. Send your music now.
That's what we do.
Send your music now. Don't sleep on this. You got the music already. Put an MP3 form. Email that. It's that simple. You didn't do harder stuff.
Ready, y'all.
Exactly. You can also catch us on Instagram at urban.solutions as well. Because it starts with us and it ends with us. And if you know the real, listen to us. We're going to play your music. So keep listening.
Who we got?
We got DL. We're going to play DL featuring Richie Rich.
Come on, G.
Check paper.
And Melissa Jones.
Miss Melissa.
And Melissa Jones. Yes, featuring Melissa Jones as well. Okay.
Come on.
Let's see. What we got here?
DJ Raw.
On the ones and twos.
One time for the one time.
Paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Making major moves with no friends and no feedback. Houses on the water, that's a good. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Now we touching down in King County, not C-Tac. Never married, but I stay engaged to get any more. I'm cash and carry. What the hell I need a credit score for? I rock shows like a magic trick, I suppose. Cause I can turn a blank page into a closet and clothes. On a jet, gold around the neck, all expense paid for a 20-minute set. Bet I use a mic like a safety net, so if I fall off the step, I just write off the debt. Jet from the 6, destination to glow. I ain't focused on the goal until the target is flow. I suppose you was told my momentum had froze between me and you. Probably you, your boy took a fold, but when you stick to the code, this is the part of the road. Cause now I know who's really down for this next go around. Cause I went from taking ends to dealing with fake friends, so I copped a new house. Bands for revenge, I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Making major moves with no friends and no feedback. Houses on the water, that's a good. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Now we touching down in King County, not C-Tac. I bought a boat just because I wanted to float. Hustle hard where I'm from, they be like Richie the GOAT. Caught felonies early, so it's harder to vote. And even though that pussy good, still I aim for the throat. I flow slow, but know my shooters stay on go. Since they legalized the weed, they made it harder to grow. Got a mansion in the burbs that I got for the low. And know I'm out of town a lot, my heart is still in the O. About my dough, known for turning 2 into 4. To flip that in the 8, cause I did it before. I'm not new to this game, more I'm true to it though. Made my first milli fast, but I blew through it slow. I was taught it ain't what, boys, who do you know? And pretty women come fast, be even quicker to go. I live my life to the fullest, pedal straight to the flow. Cause tomorrow ain't promised, but we all gotta go for sure. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Making major moves with no friends and no feedback. Houses on the water, that's a good. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Now we touching down in King County, not C-Tac. Number 1 with a bullet, somewhere in a barrel. Gotta be revolutionary like my pearl. DL stay thorough down to the bone marrow. Getting rich got me feeling like it's me against the world. Music is still the girl and the herb alone. From now on, just call her Mrs. Hip Hop Dawn. Under the palms with the lawns, you can't mow on foot. Sipping juice from the fruits of the work I put. Go easy on the brake, but I'm hard on the clutch. Need a jersey on my back, cause I play too much. Got 100 bands on me in that MCN. And keep some Ray-Bans on me so I don't see them. I'm old school, but my jewelry stay in the new. Rose gold 41 to make it do what it do. 4 cats in my ear worth $50. So when you see us counting paper, you should know what's up. Houses on the water, that's a good look. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Making major moves with no friends and no feedback. Houses on the water, that's a good. I check paper in the morning, not Facebook. Plus, I like myself enough where I don't need that. Now we touching down in King County.
know what I'm talking about? And it's cold as ice, but we're twice as nice up around this thing. Yeah, town Ben's official, man. I never check Facebook when I get out, but I will check that trap for that dough. You understand what I'm talking about? DL, you know what it is, baby. I'm finna slide the mic down, and you can come in here and do your part. You feel me? $1, and I'm go.
You know what I'm saying? Everything to follow. If the boy was on the break, it'd have been something else, I think. But then again, maybe it was that big because of the situation, too.
Hey, that's DL. Featuring Ricky Rich and Melissa. Check paper. I don't check Facebook. No more.
Facebook.
Yay! Say that.
It in, man. And Melissa Jones, hey.
Man, killed it.
Track, huh?
Killed the hook.
Killed it.
She kills it. Every time she step on it, she bless the track. I need to get on it, and I keep saying it. Melissa, we got some work to do.
Melissa, don't worry about these people.
Yeah, man.
Don't worry nothing about these people.
Hey, for real though, I might have to tap you in on this one.
Man. Look, man, creatively, I'm trying to work with whoever want to get out, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's flavorful, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as we come up with something clever, man.
I'm gonna play you the track right after the show ends, and then I'll let you know how it goes.
Tap me in, man. Man, I'm gonna get matter of fact.
Right. So this is the part of the show where we kick back and relax, and we thank everybody for splashing with us and popping it with us.
Copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, say that there all day.
Stole my whole lingo.
It's the whole hood's lingo. And so.
Man, she just stealing from me.
It's a meme. You know how the memes do. Look, I'll put it. I'll send you a little note saying I was just here. Anyways, so you won't. It ain't behind your back.
Like a proper thief.
Right. As I should. So this is the part of the show that we want to appreciate everybody for sending their music.
We love y'all.
Let you know straight up what's going on here. It's a New Thing Apparel sponsoring this whole event. It's a new thing. BigCartel.com is where you can find all that apparel. It's Christmas. Get some gifts. You know what I mean? And we're gonna play this music for you. We're gonna play all the town's music. If you know somebody who got some great music, don't hesitate to send their information or talk to them. And say, hey,
email, send it in. Urban Solutions.
You need to put it
FM@gmail.
You need to put it in the MP3 form, and where you send it to is urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. Also, listen to us at urbansolutionradio.com. That's where you send.
What's up, cousin?
Oh, you over here popping it. What's up, cousin?
Man, look.
Cuzzo.
I had a couple people tap in,
Yeah.
Miss First Lady at the Baltimore room, she tapped in.
Hey, what's up, Ricky? I see you on there. Hi, Miss Lady. It's Deucey, baby. They in the building. I see that. We appreciate all your time. We're going to check you out every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Then we here.
Come splash with us.
Color people.
It's on point. With Urban Solutions.
And we out.
Wait a minute. We ain't out yet.
We not out yet. We not out yet. Stay with us. Stay with us.
That's that bullshit.
Hey.
Be here next week, y'all.
I
got some exclusives for y'all.
Come on, man. I don't normally do this type of shit, so
I got
y'all better
some
be right.
exclusive.
Y'all get right.
I got a DL exclusive in the works. That ain't next week.
What?
DL exclusive.
What?
Yeah, we get the exclusive.
On Wednesday?
Anyway.
Come on.
He's dropping exclusive on Wednesday.
Man.
Hey.
Well, it ain't the DL exclusive. That's to come. But next Wednesday.
Right.
I got some stuff for you guys that, we waiting for some
Surprise. Stay tuned.
We got a clearance to play it.
Yeah.
We just didn't do it today. Let me put it like this. You guys out there from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Tune in. That's one of y'all's natives.
Go
here next week. We got
winner, chicken dinner. Stay tuned. All right.
Urban Solutions.
One love for your Soulution.
It starts with us. It ends with us. You want the real? Listen to us.
Urban Solutions. Urban Solutions.
Every Sunday, 6 to 8. Come ride with us. Feel the real. Urban Solutions.